Kia ora. So you've received your CliftonStrengths online assessment profile, and lots of people ask me, where do I start? What should I look at first? You'll have seen your Strengths Power Pack with all the useful one-pagers looking at your profile. Now, the best place to start is looking at your dominant strengths. These are usually the top 10 in your profile. The top 5 are called the signature themes. They're the things that they have unique individualized paragraphs specific to you, your talent themes, and how they interlink with other talent themes that are in your dominant profile. And then there's number 6 to 10 are the other dominant talent themes that you've got. I kind of like to think of the top 10 as being like your retina, or the lens with which you view the world. So the assessment measures your talent with a mix of your personality, and talent is an innate thought, feeling, or behavior. So these are the things you are always using as an everyday thing. Supporting themes are usually around numbers 11 to 30. They're a bit like the spectacles you wear. You can put them on, but they're not your dominant talents pertinent to you. And the bottom, usually about bottom 5, probably anything from 30 to 34. I'd say mine is probably from 29 onwards. They're your weakness areas, or your lesser talents. So they're the things that are very rare in you, and it's a bit of a struggle and an effort to play out these talents in your work and your life. So best place to start is looking at your dominant, your top 10. And I get people to go through their report, go through these paragraphs. So say, for example, if you've got strategic in your top 5, you can compare it to other colleagues who may have strategic in their top 5 as well, and compare these paragraphs together, because you'll be surprised that actually they'll say slightly different things. So this talent theme, strategic, explains an ability to see trends, patterns in data, options, lots of different ways forward, and being able to kind of analyze using gut thinking and feeling about what might happen or what might eventuate. So my strategic's very much mixed with my individualization and my maximizer and my achiever. Say if somebody else has strategic in their top 5, it would look slightly different. But the key thing to know is every talent brings the same value in terms of its definition, and it needs the same things. So that's where you have commonality with others who share those talents. But they will play out differently depending on you and your personality and what other talents it mixes with. So going through your top 10, start reading these paragraphs and highlight things that really resonate with you. Get a highlighter pen, put asterisks and highlight things. Cross out stuff that you think the robots got completely wrong. At the end of the day, it's just an algorithm. Over 25 million people are on Gallup's database, so they do have a pretty good algorithm. But there are sometimes things that the AI gets wrong, so you can cross those things out. Anything that you're not sure about, put a big question mark beside it. So this is usually the best way to start going through your profile. And then the other things in your Power Pack, you've got a one-pager, which is basically your whole profile in a visual form on a page. It's my favorite one-pager that exists in the Strengths Power Pack. You've got the Bring Need sheet. So these are the value adds, the value that your different talent themes bring to others around you, and the needs, the stuff that you need because of your talent themes in order to flourish and thrive. And these are really good. Say sometimes when your mojo is a bit low, you can skim down this needs list and go, is there something that's missing in my life at the moment? What kind of things can I put in place to help energize me by looking at this needs list? Or how do I have conversations with others based on these needs? This other one here is another great one-pager, kind of basically putting keywords or prompters for your own talents to your report. And this name tent here, you can play a bit of origami with, fold it up and stick it up on your desk, and you have a beautiful name tent, so you can all see each other in your team and remind yourself of what your dominant talents are. So that's the bare basics of what's in your Strengths Power Pack. I hope you enjoy, and reach out if you've got any questions. Thank you.